Hello everyone and welcome to the search for a new MMO. That's what we're going to be doing on Sundays from now on. We're going to be looking at other MMOs and seeing, is it a game that we're going to play regularly or is it a game that's just going to pass us by. Today we are looking at The Secret World, which is a bitch to run. Now I'm not going to play on my main character, I'm going to create a new character because I haven't played this for a while. What have we got? Shotgun and I think it's Elemental we are as well as a shotgun. Pretty good combination of weapons. So The Secret World is a pretty unique MMO in the sense that it doesn't really have levels. Levels in the traditional sense. The levels that it does have, so it doesn't have things like level 1, level 2, or level, it doesn't have a number attached to your level. And I'm not happy about that banner thing being there. Give me 2 seconds and we will get rid of that. Let's get rid of these banners actually. Yeah, that's better. Oop, we don't want that. Oh, that's the Twitch banner we're removing. Oh shit, reset that. That's the wrong layer. Wondered why it wasn't doing anything. 4 pixels, that ought to do it. It's moving around a little bit. 4, there we go. There, that's much better. Right, so we got our choice of 3 factions. We can play as the Illuminati, the Templars, or Dragon. I think we'll pick the Templars for a change, because I already have an Illuminati character. Let's play the video and see.
You came to us in search of a purpose. And mark this, there is no purpose greater than ours. The world will founder without structure and discipline. It needs leadership to guide it to a new age of stability. It needs those with the will to stamp out the darkness that breeds in the cracks. We do this because we are compelled by tradition, by loyalty, by laws. Without these, we...
Ooh, oh, let's pick a Templar since I've never tried a Templar before. So this is the character creator. Where do we get this? There we go. Let's make a guy instead. Man, these are some ugly looking heads. Well, let's go with that one. Yeah, that'll do. Let's go for blue nose. Let's give him. Why are all noses in these games terrible? Like every single nose. We'll go with that one, shall we? He can have... Yeah, we'll go with that. Facial traits, hair and makeup. Oh, this is what we get to do. This is... thick mustache. Let's give him... Let's give him the mutton chops. We'll go for that. Give him thicker eyebrows. What about his hair? There we go. Looks like a crazed homeless guy. We're not making him bald. Let's go with that. Screw it. Ooh, it's kind of silvery. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's go. Don't want him to have glasses. The good thing about this is that your character, your gear is not bound by. Let's give him a t-shirt. Let's give him that t-shirt. Your gear is not really bound. So your stats are not what you wear. So you can wear really whatever the hell you like. Let's give him a. Let's go with that. If we can get one to match his. Yeah, that's matching. So all this gear is just cosmetic. Well, let's go with that. Character size, let's make him a. Doesn't seem to do anything, let's just leave that in the middle. First name, I'll just call him Dave. And we'll call him. This is where it has to be unique. It is the nickname, so we'll just call him Akodan. And we will make our character. Notice how we didn't pick a class when we created this character. So the class creation we will explain later on when we get into it. Let's see what the Templar opening's like.
The military is maintaining a heavily guarded perimeter around the site of last month's terrorist attack. The Japanese government has stated that an unidentified radical political group released a biological agent in the Tokyo subway, less than 1 kilometer from Orochi Tower. Although the area has been evacuated, there have been eyewitness reports of activity inside the perimeter, including ongoing fighting between Orochi security personnel and armed civilians. Authorities are denying these reports, and the military has barred anyone from approaching within 100 meters of the temporary perimeter.
We just ate a bee. Hope it wasn't a zombie.
You will see the end of days. You will see the dawning of a new age. To be a monarch or a beggar. To lose everything or to become a god. To stand with us or against us. The choice is yours. Remember this.
Be mindful of the voices.
Listen to
the voices
They will
that
whisper in your sleep.
Creepy fuckers, what the hell are these assholes doing?
You must choose for
But you
yourself.
must make the right choices.
You are cursed with free
You
will.
are cursed with free will. We are here to guide you to the light.
It's not my place to intervene, but then this,
Even if this is merely a dream.
What are these crazy fuckers doing?
The right choices. And be mindful of the voices that whisper.
They corrupt.
For they speak the truth.
Ugh. Hope it wasn't zombies. They're the worst type of bees. Ow. Are made of magic. Oh, he's made a mess. Ow. Bet that hurt. I didn't give him that t-shirt. What the hell? That's what happened yesterday. Ugh, you've ruined the place. You tidy up after all those days? What a slob.
Good afternoon.
Ooh.
Are you... From the look of things, I guess that question is moot. Bee problem?
Good.
There's a lot of that going around.
Could have tidied up.
I represent an organization headquartered in London. A very large organization with branches across the globe and connections in every government. Although we see ourselves as a silent partner. We pull strings, big strings. Prime ministers, presidents, kings. Dark days are coming. The world is in turmoil and we're recruiting. Soldiers, agents, adventurers, crusaders.
People with messy apartments.
And we offer good terms. A fresh start, a network unlike any other, unlimited resources, a fantastic medical plan, and a way to harness and use your incredible powers. It may be a big transition,
Back up.
but look at it this
What
way.
kind of medical plan?
This is a unique opportunity. You have been chosen.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What?
You have
What?
been
Is this
given
full
powers
medical?
beyond what most can
You know, like
So you
dental
may be an outcast in a
and
world that will
everything?
never
Do we get
accept
full
you
medical
accept you
insurance? You know, or is it
Or you can join
just partial,
others
just like
you.
checkups every month? You know, I want to know this kind of
Rising
thing.
darkness.
I don't really care about the darkness. I want to know about the medical plan.
Into the hidden places.
That's what I'm interested in.
Into the secret world.
Who cares about that? Get back to the medical plan. Come on.
But know this. Your emerging powers will attract plenty of attention. And not everyone is as
Yeah. But what does the medical plan include?
as we are.
What does it
On
include?
your own, you'll be easy prey.
Say something.
You might
Stupid
not last a
character.
week. This will get you where you need to go. There are instructions inside. Use it or don't use it, it's your prerogative. You won't see me again. I trust you'll make the right decision.
What about the medical plan though? Yeah, don't just walk away without
By the way,
explaining the medical
Our
plan.
organization is called the Templars. You may have heard of us. We've been around a while.
Nah, I never heard of
Good
them.
day.
But what about the medical plan? What about the medical plan? How can we not know? Doesn't even tell us about it. Is it just free health checks? Do you know, do we get a full comprehensive checkup? Does it include medication? Does it include dental plan? Does it, you know? You want to know that about a secret organization before you join them? You want to know about their health benefits? Oh well, just have to join them then. I mean, who cares about rising darkness and secret worlds and so forth and shadowy organizations? We want to know about the medical plan. That's what I want to know, at least. Yeah, we're in London.
Sorry, can't let you through without authorization. Look, I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's not.
All right, lads, D.I. Shelley, they're with me.
Alright, lads.
Do
That's
us
not a
both favour and don't go
that's not a
fishing
London
that
accent.
turd out here. The boys on the cordons haven't been briefed. As far as they're concerned, this is all just heightened awareness after the terrorist attack in Tokyo. But I don't deal with the bureaucracy. I deal with the truth about the secret London, about the Templars.
Bit
I
too
see.
northern to be London, that
I think
accent.
You know what you're getting yourself into, but you have no idea. Even I only get as involved as I have to, for the sake of us little people.
You've seen it on the news. The Tokyo incident. That's what happens when your new crowd lets things get out of hand. Not here. Not on my watch. That's the deal. That's always been the deal. You'll be safe inside, Eldwick. Go see one of the prophets prophesying up the road by the tube station. They'll fill you in on the kind of crazy you've got ahead of you. Best be prepared. My sincerest condolences.
Okay. Right, so let's go to can we sprint? Oh yeah! Press X to sprint. Ooh, personality test.
Welcome to the Morning Light personality test. Let's analyze your true being. The questions are designed to peel back your constructed layers. Please answer as openly as you can. Let's find out who you really are.
Which of the following best describes your attitude towards plastic cutlery? It's a marvel! Which of the following would you rather not do? Sit through a poetry reading, join a book club, see a psychiatrist, or go to a baseball game? I think we'll go for see a psychiatrist, shall we? When was the last time you cried? I can't remember. Which city would you most like to visit? I'll go with Tokyo. Which city would you least like to visit? We'll go with Warsaw, maybe? Sorry, Poland. Nothing really in Warsaw. I mean, Montreal, maybe, but you know. What makes you most anxious? Asking a stranger for a number, waiting in line for the roller coaster, the first day of a new job. Making a speech at a wedding. Let's go with number 3. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I can't imagine. Which of the following most interests you? Power over language? Visual beauty? Obscene wealth? I want none of it. Number 3. I think we'll go with blue. You feel like you do not have a voice. It's been so long since you've spoken, you cannot even remember what you sound like. Others speak at you, speak for you, and you're left with nothing but motions. Motions that have been carried out by countless before you, and will be carried out by countless to come. We know what happened to your voice. We know how to retrieve it. With us, you will be more than a number. Huh. Interesting. It's a fun little personality test in this game. Let's go back to sprinting. Sprinting. Yeah, X is the sprint button. We do get the active dodge, which didn't work there. Didn't work. Oh, frame rate. Come on. Ooh, this game is a bitch to run. You can see by the frame rate just dropping whenever we enter a new area. Also, if you're running this on an AMD card, which I am, you cannot have DirectX 11. If you'll notice at the side there it says D3D9, like the frame rate thing. Yeah, we have to run in DirectX 9 despite this being a DirectX 11 game. Where am I going? I went here. Find the Prophet Square outside the station. Oh, what's this guy going on about?
So late to start recycling, to go to raves to save the gorillas, to catch out those Anansi sheds. There's a storm coming. Mondo Storm. Paint your glass houses shut. You don't have to take his word for it. This is a warning from the sun. It says it's old and tired and scared of death. It says you've lived as young gods for too long. Spoiled children who only need to wish for something and it'll come true. Well, those days are gone now and won't be here again. Sorry.
Well, this is a pretty realistic representation of London. There's always a crazy person in London.
A vision of the future. This could be your lucky day.
Yeah. Skip it. Ah, the loading screen decided to restart.
Guide and show, everything. From the park to Arachi Tower. SDF quarantine. Good news for Tokyo.
Oh yeah, this is the tutorial.
I thought the dragon thrived on chaos.
Someone once told me the Illuminati had all the answers. They're saying a bomb. It's never just a bomb. Something worse. Something that brought the filth with it. So we fight. That's what us Templars do.
I enjoy a good fight, it's just these trousers are bloody velvet.
Sarah! Thank Gaia! Are you okay?
If you wish to skip this, head up. So this is a tutorial mission. So we can just head upstairs to the exits. We're just going to skip it because we've already done it. I know the controls anyway. Skip the Tokyo flashback. You'll be able to play the sequence again. You will not be able to. Yeah, fair enough. We'll just skip it. We'll just skip the Tokyo sequence. Just because it is just a tutorial. It just basically tells you how to do combat. So if you're a first time player, this is the second character we've rolled in the secret world. So we're not going to do it. We're not going to go through it.
You look like you've just seen the end of the cosmos, mate. I know the feeling. We're on the edge of it, and it's time to play your part, scene. Me and you, we're blood now, yeah? Templars for the win and that. Never mind. Looks like you've got some training to do before you're ready for your first kill.
Our glasses aren't on right.
You want to do what your letter says. Go speak with Sonak at the Templars gaff.
Look at it. They're not on right.
Honest, it's unmissable.
Not to be a bitch towards me, you know. Ah, oh. Where are we going now? We're going to the Templar Temple. At least there's no traffic around. I hate this frame rate. 1 minute it's... Oh, hey there. How are you today? Enjoying what I see. What the hell is that? Oh yeah, it's a lore object. What was that? Oh, it's just lore stuff. Ooh, I don't want the help menu up. Oh yeah, secret organization with guys standing outside the building with uniforms on. It's not a very secret organization, is it? You know, it's pretty obvious that they're Templars. People like me? What did I do? Secret Worlders doing. I'll be honest, I haven't played this game for... well, I think for a few years. I'm just dropping back into it, to be honest with you. Just checking out some other new MMOs. I did that. This was a game that I really wanted this game at the time, but my PC couldn't run it when it came out because I played in beta, and I didn't get this. This was the game I really wanted, because it really is it's a cool game. I mean, it's not a free-to-play game, it's not a subscription game. You just get to buy it. You just buy it and you play it. It's a buy-to-play game, which is kind of cool. I quite like that approach to the game. I wish more people would do that rather than go free-to-play. Anything I'd recommend? What, in the secret world? Or in general in MMO terms? Oh, we're in a cutscene.
Come in. Come in. I'm very pleased you can follow directions on the back of a card. It is the basis for us getting along famously.
Keeps out the rabble.
Like this, we're practically in the yellow
pages. Free to play. I don't know. I mean, I think it's better buy to play because at least they can't really screw you if you're. Recommend in general MMO terms? Well, I am a Star Wars The Old Republic player. So I'm just on a break from that right now. I'm just taking a break and checking out other games right now, but that is the game that I play most of all, so I guess that's the game I should recommend for you. I quite like SWTOR, to be honest. This is pretty good as well. This was the game that I was hyped for, to be honest, but again, I couldn't run it on the PC at the time. It is still a bit of a pain to run. It's really graphically intensive. That's the only thing I'd say against this game. I've eyed it countless times. It is definitely worth playing. If you played Knights of the Old Republic, I would definitely recommend Star Wars The Old Republic. It is an awesome game. Very good story-driven game. It's kind of similar in a way to the storytelling is kind of similar to kind of Mass Effect. You do get to make your choices, at least. They don't really affect the outcome of the story, unfortunately, but well, again, Mass Effect, you couldn't affect the outcome of the story in the for the ending of the third game, at least. But it is pretty decent, actually. If you like choice and building your character around choice, it's pretty good. SWTOR.
What can I do for you?
But this game, I quite like this. This was the game that I feel like there's something about it that is. It's hard to explain, but it is the game I really wanted because I was a big fan of The Longest Journey and Dreamfall: The Longest Journey. So I was a fan of Funcom games before this, and I was a big fan. I'm also a big fan of BioWare games. But this game, I don't know. I saw the previews and it really appealed to me. Just some of the ideas. I like the fact that there is no classes in general. You pick your weapon to choose your class. So this is our class selection, which we don't get in the character select. What happened to his leg? What happened to his eye? Can we ask him what happened to his eye?
And in my house, my word is law. Forget your mother's teat. From now on, this is your home. This is where you learn to stay alive.
Is it a good community? I never really got a chance. I mean, I played it in beta most of all, and the community in betas are always terrible. We'll just skip that. He's just basically telling us to pick our weapon. So what shall we go with? Last time I went with shotguns and elemental. So we get our choice. This is choosing our class. We can have chaos magic. Chaos is a volatile magic. Turn to thought. Create weapons through thought. Ooh, blood magic. What the hell is? Oh, we need to. How do we cancel that off? We just click it. What have we got? Blood magic, sickness, and prevention. Ooh. I think I feel like shotguns, because the first area we go to is full of zombies. Nope. Best escape instead of pistols. I want a sword. I think I want a melee weapon this time. I'm getting sick of playing ranged classes in these games. A fist weapon. Fist weapon, destructive power, and healing potential. Ooh, healing potential. What, are we gonna punch people better? Hammer. Hammer seems a bit crude. Let's have a go with the sword, shall we? Alright, we gotta use the blade. Oh, we gotta equip all the all our different things for the sword. Oh, that thing's alive. So what have we got attack wise? Does a moderate amount of damage, builds a weapon resource for each equipped weapon, and we've got blade attack, deals a large amount of damage to all enemies around you, exploits impaired state. Oh yes, it's an AoE. We got our single target and we got a little... Ah, nice. So we build up our blade resources, I see. Ah, so that spends blade resources. Ah, interesting. So it's just kind of like rage, really, this is, from the blade. Role-playing community. Is there a good role-playing community in this game? It seems like it would be pretty good for RP. Oh, the elite community. How much do you not want to have a conversation with anybody in the elite community? Alright, I've decided I'm taking a sword. So it just builds up. So it's just like rage and that spends your rage? Yeah. Seems pretty easy. Ah, we need a target. Ah, we can't just... Right, we're taking a sword. I'm convinced. Oh yeah, you can make things, can't you? You could do there was things I read about, what was it, plays or something like that you could do? There was a theater in the game? That seemed like a cool thing. Right, we've got some ability points. Oh yeah, the ability tutorial even.
The ability wheel. This is the ability wheel. The ability wheel is where you will train new abilities.
This is the other thing I love about this game, is we do get this ability wheel, which looks really confusing and complicated at first, but if it'll let me click it, there you go. So this is what I mean by when I said no levels in this game. The PvP community is better than you'd expect. I don't expect anything from a PvP community. What about the elite community? They are the ones to avoid. I always get them on... You always get them on Reddit telling you could be doing 2.78423782645% more damage if you did this. Hate them. Always get them. Seem to be around on Reddit in the SWTOR community. You always get them. But yeah, the PvP is not... I've never tried PvP in this game. Right, we're taking a sword. That's for definite. I had fun with that. I think we'll have a ranged weapon to complement a sword. Pistol. Let's try a pistol. Press U to use these pistols. Right, let's try some pistols. Oh, that's the... oh, B's the web browser. Let's equip these pistols. The good thing is you can just try out all the classes. I really like that. Ah, it doesn't let us jump and shoot at the same time. Oh! So what's the pistol resource? That's the thing that's building up on the target. Ah, there we go. Oh, you can't beat dual pistols. Well, you don't get much range on the dual pistol. Target's out of range. You only get, what, 15 meters, even less than that. Way less than 15 meters. See, I like that. I like dungeons that are about skill and not just numbers, because I hate games that boil down to just pure numbers. I do like things that are a test of skill. Oh, we got a nice crit there. Let's try blood magic. I gotta use it, and then we gotta equip. I could spend all day here. As someone who's an alcoholic, I would just spend all my time here. What do we get? Blood magic. We get boiling blood. Deals a moderate amount of damage and builds up your weapon charges. So these are your weapon charges. And what else have we got? Blood spike. What does that do? It single target blood magic that deals amount of damage. Damage over time. Let's build up our resources of boiling blood. And blood spike. And there's the dot ticking away. So is there any weapons you'd recommend I take, seeing as I'm liking everything and I can't decide? I quite like blood magic. Blood magic's kinda cool. Afflicted, you're in a state. So there's the dot timers. That's interesting. So you actually get your dot timers here. So any specs, any weapons that anyone would recommend? I've already done elemental. I'm not using elemental. Elemental is really fun. Let's try chaos. Yeah, we'll just take chaos. I haven't decided what I'm going to take yet. We'll equip all those chaos things. Come on, equip. There we go. What do we get with chaos? We get single target, we get Hand of Change, and we get Call of Eris, a single target chaos burst that deals a large amount of damage over multiple hits. Ooh. Chaos's melee range. Interesting. I kind of like the idea of being a healer, to be honest. Just so I can get quicker dungeon queues. I'm not a very good tank, to be honest. I kind of like healing things. I should really look at the skill meter, shouldn't I? And what do we get for... That's elemental we can use. Blood magic, what do we get? Profane, boiling blood. So I prefer being a healer normally. I remember the, what was it, the assault rifle had a healer spec. That is support, engage, but I don't remember. He used a rifle and a hammer. The magic, elemental and chaos. Fist and sword. I quite like the idea of guns and magic though, just because I'm that kind of strange person who likes guns and magic, or sword and magic. I'm quite liking this chaos one though, that's pretty nice. Build our charges and fire this nice couple of chaos, and a fist weapon look like it might be a good fit. Rifles, blood magic, or fists. Do you actually punch people in the face to heal them? That is a question, because if you do, I'm picking that one. If you punch people in the face, Oh, we need to equip the weapons first, that helps. Because if you... Well, let's see what we got in the fist weapons. Where are we, fist weapons? Heals the target for... Let's buy that one. Let's see how that works as a heal. Oh, I want to punch people to heal them. Healing over time effect. Oh, I can't target an ally. Oh, punch him in the face to heal him.
You'll need this. It's how you get your instructions and submit your reports. Don't go off the grid. You'll find that nobody here likes a loose cannon. Go on now.
So if we target, how do we target myself? There it is. So it gives us a little heal over time effect. That's pretty nice. Scraping your claws together in it. I want to punch people to heal them. Let's try the because that would be fun to punch people in the face. Have a healing fist to the face. Well, let's try assault rifles. Come on, equip that. Ah, this is a little bit slower, but we get a little bit of range. Let's see what the healing we get with the assault rifle. That's support. Ah, so you get a little bit more range out of the assault rifle than you do with the pistol. It's too slow for my liking, to be honest, the assault rifle. Use lay-on fists. I want to punch people. In Star Wars The Old Republic, you can heal by shooting people. If you play a bounty hunter, you literally shoot them and it heals them. I think we will go. However, you can change your weapon at any time, can't you? I think yeah, I mean it does have good range, but it seems a bit slow. So we can change this at any time we want, can't we? We just pick a different weapon and equip it. I mean, I know we have to start again with our skills. I think I'm gonna choose the sword, and we will choose. I'll equip these things. Take the sword as our primary weapon. And then we just go in between for some AoE. I think we'll take that. Good. That's good. That's why you only get 3 character slots, I guess, because we can just change class whenever we feel like it. We'll take the phone. Wow, I can't see the oh yeah, we gotta do use our strike on the demon. There we go. So we have to exit and then we go back in if we take the sword. You can select a new weapon, try it. So Oh yeah, we have to I think we have to exit first. Yeah, because it's just for the faction, because that was one of the things I heard someone complain about. Oh, you only get 3 character slots, how am I meant to make alts? Well, there's only 3 factions. And I guess it makes sense if you can change weapon. We go out, go back in, and then we can have 2 weapons. Because we already completed that quest. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. The other thing I really liked was the puzzle quests in this game. I really liked the fact that it broke up the monotony of, what do we think? What are we going for? Elemental, or I think we'll go blood. I think we'll dot them up. How do we get the blood magic again? You already have this weapon. Oh yeah, should go. There we go. So now we have a blade and we have blood magic. How did we get that menu back up again? Ah, N. That's it. Do I have any things to spend? Where's my blood magic? We'll take boiling blood, I guess. Corrupted blood. Boiling blood deals damage over time. How many of these do I have? Can't I see how many of these I have? Take that passive. No, we don't have any more. Oh well, there we go. So we've got our sword and blood magic. So I guess we'll just open with a nice dot and then get in there and just hack the crap out of them. There you go. It seems like a decent strategy. We'll dot them up and then just hack the crap out of them. Swords and blood magic. I was gonna go for swords and guns, but swords and magic seems like a decent combination. Right, let's go talk to this guy. Where is he again? Oh, there he is.
The time has come to discuss your upcoming excursion to the colonies. I'm afraid it's business, not pleasure. Recently, a small island community on the New England coast dropped off the map. You can disregard the tiresome government cover-ups. There are dark forces at play. Solomon Island is a rock with infamy. In the past, it was trafficked by the Illuminati before they joined the rush to New York. You should be aware that we have history with the Illuminati. Acrimonious history. Of course, under the flag of truce, we have spat and made up, and now we are the closest of enemies. All smiles above the table and drawn knives beneath it. Illuminati are reckless and cannot be relied upon to clean up their own messes. We must find the root of whatever doom has come to Solomon Island. But let me stress that this is not a rescue operation. Should there be survivors, you cannot announce that you've been chosen to deliver anyone from evil. Joan of Arc did, and look where that got her. Our goal is the salvation of all mankind, not on a case-by-case basis. I understand that may stick in your throat, but, well, halos are fading all over town now that there is so much more at stake. Leave as soon as you can. Your travel arrangements have already been made at the Eldwick Underground. I'll be in touch.
Alright, let's go to... What was it, the first town? I can't remember what the first town's called. It always reminds me of Silent Hill, the first town that you go to.
I'm sorry, do I look like I'm doing bloody walking?
We're going this way.
I'm sorry. Do I look like I'm doing bloody walking tours?
Alright, not to be a douchebag. Not a douchebag, I was just wanting to know where I had to go. See ya. Thanks for dropping by. Kingsmouth, that's it. I always call it Silent Hill, because it just reminds me of Silent Hill. Where are we going? Oh, we're going along this way.
Trying not to loiter. It makes the side look bad.
Man, what is with these douchebags? I'm not loitering, I'm sprinting. Ah, oh. Frame rate. Bad frame rate drop. Where are we going? We're going in... Ah. Oh yeah, the station. I remember this now. Ah, someone's blew a hole in it. Alright, we go. Oh yeah, there we go. There it is. Oh yeah, this is like the hub place, isn't it? I remember this now. This is where we quick travel to all the different zones of the game. Nice big guys.
Hello? Yes?
Oh, it's Tom Hanks from the Polar Express.
Agartha. I do hope you're not
Agartha,
here
that's what it is.
It's running somewhat tardy. But by my watch, it's 100 years overdue at 1/4 the hour.
So it's just like the rest of the British Railway service anyway then, if it's 100 years overdue.
This underground realm, like the great British rail system, is the very model of efficiency. Agartha's thoroughfares sprout...
Well, it's 100 years behind, so yeah, it is like the British rail system.
Distance and time bend in here. Why, you can cross the globe in a brisk walk. Now, of course, it's perfectly safe. No one's entirely sure how it works. Quite bedeviled the science boffins, but I'm assured they have their top men on it. Top men.
Top men, you say?
Now you'll need one of the...
Ah, don't punch me.
Mind your fingers.
Oh. Thought he was gonna punch me there.
You. Fascinating devices. Fortunately, there's still enough to hand out like sweets. Consider it your anchor to the hollow earth. It can return you here in a flash, proverbially and quite literally. Well then, onwards to the New England coast, what?
Well, let's quickly travel. It's just a bunch of portals, really. Inside a giant set of trees. Ah! Why'd it take me back there? Ah! Oh, you gotta go through the portal to get there. Yeah, there we go. Entrance to Kingsmouth. Yeah, we want to travel to Kingsmouth. I hope it's not full of zombies, because if it's full of zombies, I'm gonna hate it. Nah, we're gonna love it if it's full of zombies. We got a sword and blood magic. We're gonna love it. Yay! Oh yeah, that's the respawn point, isn't it? The little crack in the ground, I remember that. Button, have to press X. It's a weird button to have sprint. I'd rather have tab. Tab is the active dodge.
Oh, don't worry, kid. You haven't gone back in time. I just happen to be the last of the cowboys. Got your southern welcome right here. Mesquite beans, Texas style. Good ought to face evil on a full stomach.
Oh, he's got a point there.
Name's Boone. I'm a troubleshooter. You and I need to have a powwow before you continue your little crusade. You Templars may be taking the high road, but just watch you don't get saddle rash from the high horse, okay? Sure, you can be divided in purpose, but we gotta stand united against darkness. This ain't my first rodeo. I know we're gonna need all the unity we can get. Don't mean to say you stepped into hell, but when the wind blows west, you can just about smell the brimstone. All we know is death and fog came from the sea, or someone brought it back with them. If I was a gambling man, I'd put money on that someone still being around. Bunch of survivors holed up in Kingsmouth town. Follow that main road and the sound of gunfire, you'll come to the sheriff's office. Kid, whatever your reasons for being here, you find out what those people died for, and you bring a reckoning.
Oh crap, there's zombies. I knew there would be zombies. There's always zombies.
Gets my fingers itching for two matters. One, the other, figuring out a way to keep them down. It ain't right the way the dead walk the earth. They deserve their 6 feet, same as everyone else. I've sworn to keeping guard here, and
why didn't I bring a shotgun?
nothing's stopping you from.
At least I brought a sword, I suppose.
Hell, figure out what makes them tick and how to make that ticking stop, and I'll buy you a beer at the apocalypse. So go on, kid, saddle up. The end of the world waits for no man.
That zombie had 2 days to go to retirement. 2 days, and now it's gone. Kill zombies in the area around the camp. Hey zombies, you want some blood magic? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's another guy. Got some boiling blood on all of you, and then a big AoE. There we go. Yeah, that works pretty well. Boiling blood them all, and then just slice them to death. Oh, this is tier 2 of 5. Jump on cars to trigger the alarms. Should really wait till we're at 5 stacks before firing off that AoE. Ah, nice, we got an ability point. Ignite gasoline and draw the zombies into the fire. And this game is just, this guy is just a sick way to kill zombies. I'll pick this up. 3, 2, 1. Ow! Shouldn't have stood next to it, that was my bad. Zombies! Hey, zombies, zombies, zombies! You're not coming to the... Oh, we need to draw them into the fire. Blood magic, that'll draw them into the fire. Ah, I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! There we go, we got 2 out of 6. Right, this time, don't stand in the fire. There we go, learned our lesson. Oh, let's just jump through it. There we go, I'll help that guy out. Have to do something with half-eaten corpses, but what was the button again? Ah, I can't remember the button to... There it is. Examine half-eaten corpses. There we go. Get rid of that frame rate counter. Examine half-eaten corpses. Is that a half-eaten corpse? Ah, there's one there. Ugh, I need to put blood magic on all of them. That's the only annoying thing about a dot spec, is having to put blood magic on everything. Or blood boil. Ah, what the hell is that? Oh, have some blood magic. Get out of that. Have some more blood magic. He's not afflicted. There we go. Forgot to use the active dodge. Look for survivors in Kingsmouth, but there was a cop guy here with a quest. Bullets for Andy. Let's do that one then. Pick up ammo from the truck. Find Deputy Andy. That seems fairly easy. Yay, we found Kingsmouth. I've got an ability point to add as well. What have we got? Blood Spike. Do I want Blood Spike or Expose Weakness whenever you apply an impaired? Oh no, we missed. No, we already have that one. Whenever you apply impaired, you gain minor penetration chance effect. It's a passive one, but it's 2 AP and we don't have 2. We'll just go with Blood Spike, I think. If the target has Blood Spike damage over time effect already, this ability deals 275 magical damage. So it consumes 2 blood resources and can be powered by your own health. Ooh. Let's get some more. Oh, did I get that? No, wrong button. It's just a pressing. No, we didn't buy it. Let's buy it. There we go. We got Blood Spike. Can be number 4. Ah, what do we want from this? I don't remember. What's the blood magic totem thing? Elementalism focus. Chaos focus. Blood magic focus. Requires blood skill 1. I'm mousing over the blade here, thank you. Requires blade skill 1. Do we have blade skill 1? Oh yeah, we have to... How do we buy that again? There it is. This is the thing we have to do. Ah, this is it. So you have to go buy blade skill 1. We'll take damage, I guess. 2 cuts. Can't see that. Let's mouse over it. Whenever you hit an enemy with a blade, you apply 2 cuts effect. Hitting the enemy with a blade ability consumes this effect. Deals 6 damage. Yeah, nice. So to equip that we do need, so there are certain restrictions on things. I guess we will save the points for the talismans, I guess. Oh yeah, that's our our Hearthstone. Right, so we'll get a better blade. Still doesn't look like a very good sword. Where is Deputy Andy? Oh, triggered a cutscene.
Heck if I know where you folks keep coming from, but anyone who walks through that door alive pretty much gets my amnesty. Something in your past colors you sourly to a badge, I'd ask you to call it quits in return. We agreeable? Well then, I'm Sheriff Bannerman, and this down-home
Hey, Sheriff.
emergency is what's left of my jurisdiction.
Ah, there's zombies walking in,
We tried to
Sheriff.
help as much of the town as we could at first. More out of nostalgia than any civil defense plan. I won't tell you Kingsmouth was a slice of heaven in a snow globe, but it was ours. Now it ain't. There was always something running under in this town. Maybe what's spilled out now. If that's how it works, I couldn't say hand on heart we didn't have it coming. But that fog,
She's gonna turn into a zombie.
they didn't pick and choose when they came in.
Ah, man. He's eating that guy's
I
leg.
can see you're armed. I won't kick up any fuss about that. Straight truth is, you'll need to be. Just don't go thinking that means you.
I got blood magic, are you not surprised by
Who
that?
knows if there was ever a time and a place for the right to bear 'em? You're looking at it. Henry
Yeah, I have
has
blood magic, and she's not batting an eyelid at it.
and Norma out on the point's got a 12 gauge.
I got magic.
My money's on Norma.
Oh. An old woman with a shotgun. Oh, that's the ultimate. The zombies can't stand against an old woman with a shotgun. They cannot stand against that. It's true. No zombie can ever survive. That's in the phone book. Cannot be used right now. Good. You know I got blood magic and you're not really caring? Okay. Well, I suppose she's seen zombies take over, so I guess blood magic ain't that much. Where's oh, there he is. There's Deputy Andy right there. Have to go find Deputy. Oh, you gotta put the ammo in the box. Okay, I can't click that box. Yay! Let's send our report. What do we get as a reward? We get the sequin of Solomon Island. Purchase goods. Ah, it's purchase goods from vendors and Pax Romana, which is the game's currency. And that's just our achievements page. Hey, Deputy Andy, what have you got for me? Elm Street Blues. It's hard. Yes, because we're low level. Your item level is referred to as quality level. So you can see when we start out we got QL0 and we've got QL1 main hand, but you get your major talismans and your minor talismans. So this is your gear effectively. Your gear is not it's not what you wear essentially, so it doesn't change your appearance, which is kind of interesting. But it is a very gear based game. Ah! Locate Kingsmouth survivors. learn more about the fog. And dawning of an endless night. She has a quest for us. Supply run. Yeah, let's do that for her. Might as well while we're here.
Ain't this a heck of a thing? 3 years without firing a shot, other than putting down some animal got itself hit by a truck. These past nights, we've gone through bullets like candy at Halloween. I used that jail cell to dry out old paperwork mostly. Well, Bill Dexter when he'd had a bad one. Now I've got all these folks good as locked in here, and no sleeping it off for the morning either.
If they're bitten, maybe you should shoot them.
Seeing us outlasting our supplies. Not by much, if it comes to that. Andy finds what he can, but with the cruisers stuck propping up the barricade... So I'm obliged to anyone who'll poke around town a piece. Bring in the essentials. We can call it requisitioning. I don't think the store owners will be writing this one off as an act of God.
No, it's an act of zombies. Ah, there we can interact with the phone book now. So what are we looking? Oh, not the gas station. What are we looking for? Food and things they might need. So we have to go to Susie's Diner. Where is Susie's Diner? Susie's Diner, corner of Main and Belmont. Not open Sundays. Ah, it's marked Belmont Avenue. Right on the corner there. It's a pretty nice map. I do like this map. You have to actually follow the map. Like if it says it's on a street, like it says it's on Main Street, so it's in the corner of Main and Belmont Street, Main Street. So you have to be able to read a map in this game, which is kind of interesting. It's an interesting little twist, rather than tell you just to go there. At least it tells you to go look it up in the phone book. Well, let's go do that quest. Can't really figure out what Dawning of an Endless Night wants. So we'll go do that little quest. We'll avoid all these zombies. Oh, I'm getting chased. Nice zombies. Ah, I can outrun them. Ah! Nice. Oh, come on. What did I do to you guys? I don't even have a brain for you. I do have blood magic, but... There we are, Susie's Diner. I don't think... 25 days later kills 25. Why isn't it 28? I have a blood spike. There we go. Yeah, blood magic and swords. That's the way we go. Right, we just gotta find some supplies. It's kinda good if you wanted a zombie apocalypse MMO. I guess we get to do all these zombie apocalypse things. So we're going to the Call of the Wilds of people needing bullets. That's in Main Street, that's good. It's pretty near where we are. In beta, I'm pretty sure it didn't tell you where these things were. You had to actually look at the map. I'm pretty sure. Is that a new thing? Because I'm pretty sure that I remember having to remember all the street names. Oops. Have a blood spike, and then you can have a blood spike, and you can have a blood spike, and then you can have that AoE, and then one of you is getting not blood spike, I meant blood boil. Ooh, gear. What have we got? We have got a heal rating. Ah, a healer has its own stat. Requires QL1. We are pick it up. Come on. There you go. Ah, it's a healer amulet. We don't need that because we're not really doing any healing right now. Might try a healer in this game. Oh, we walked past the next objective. Creed Brothers hardware supply. Ah! Oh shit, run. Whoa! Oh, the active dodge is off. Yay! The hell? Ow, I'm on fire. Not only zombies, but crazy mech zombies as well. That's worse. Enter the pharmacy. Use the phone book to find other sources of first aid. Well, is there a hospital nearby? Fire department. Nah, we'll go there. Seems like a... Please tell me there's not firefighter zombies. If there are firefighter zombies, we are just so screwed. Because firefighter zombies, everybody knows, are the worst kind. Oh crap, there's gonna be firefighter zombies. Oh man, there is. Guess there's somebody else fighting them. Oh crap, I've pulled that guy. Get him a blood spike. Whoa, these zombie firefighters are tricky! See, I told you zombie firefighters were the worst. What have we got here? Penetration rating. Not gonna make any comment about that. Not gonna make any comment about penetration rating. 2 weapon power. So we have a... Oh, it's a chaos focus. Oh, let's respawn fairly quickly. It's got penetration power in it. Might as well help this guy out. Can we both click that? Or no, he just took it. I was wondering if we could... Whoa, I don't want to be there. Man, these firefighter zombies are tricky. I've got a full nice stack there so I can blood spike him. Ooh. That's right what I said about firefighter zombies. Nice zombies. Is there any first aid in here? I'm fighting these guys. I think I'm fighting these guys for nothing. I think all the first aid is down there. See if that thing's respawned. It didn't take very long to respawn last time. Ah, it has. There we go. Place the supplies in the... I should have took on more quests, shouldn't I? Ah! Blood spike for you. Ah, crap, I pulled another one. Ah, man, I pulled 2 of them. Get a blood spike off. I think I may die here. Oh ho ho ho! That was close. Ooh, a shotgun. That was close. Almost died there. Oh, I've got some ability points at least. Yep. Have a couple of character points as well. I think we may put the blood, our blood focus in there. Ah, blood can do healing. Ah, we'll put it into healing. Actually, then we'll put it into. Can blood be done for healing? Oh, it can. Increase the damage of all damage over time by 10%. Ah, we definitely want that. Blood shield. Ah, heals 32, places an absorb barrier. That's more like it. We'll put it in number. What number is that? Number 7. There we go. That's the stuff. So blood lets you do healing as well. There you go, we learned something new. Right, we've done tier. I like the fact it does that with the quest. It tells you the tiers. It's tier 7 of 7, so at least you know how many. Ooh, checking the temperature. Ah, all's well. Oh, it really doesn't like that overlay. Ah, bad zombies. Ah, screw it. Let's kill them. Let's get these zombies. Have a blood spike, and you can have. Ooh, oh, is that gear for someone else, or? Ah, it is cash and base fire. Is that? Oh, it's crafting materials, I think. Base fire QL0 assembly material can add and structure to add attack and structure to items. Can we add it to an item? I don't know what that does. I have to read up on this. I don't remember most of this because it has been a few years since I played it. Where are we putting this? We're putting it in there. Put it in the storeroom. Oh, that's no. No, we want to use that. Using the phone book. Yeah, there we go. What do we get for this? We get talisman. We can have. What can we have? Mouse over it. So we can have hit rating, health, attack rating. We can have heal rating. Or we can have block rating. Block rating, so that's tank, healer, DPS. I take it. Those are the stats. Block rating is obviously tank. Heal rating, self-explanatory. Crit power, I guess, is for healing as well. And hit rating, I guess, is for attack. So now we've got a, what is that, a major talisman? Good stuff. So we have to go to our skills again. And we have to learn our major talisman. That's why I saved some of these skill points. So we can equip that. Get that out and we'll pop that in. QL1. And that's one of our major talismans. Nice. So we got a little bit more health, a little bit more damage. I need to get another blood magic thing. So again, all quests in this game are repeatable, of course. They do have a 18-hour lockout. Of course, because we can completely respec our character, so we have to be able to do all the quests again to get the rewards. If you, for example, wanted the healing thing as a reward, the healing talisman there, you could do it again and get yourself the healing talisman in 18 hours time. So you can't just spam the same quest over and over again. Let's go see this guy. Assembling homemade explosive, running out of ingredients. You could use some ingredients. Ah, seems like a nice one, this guy.
Back in my old life, I always wondered what was around the corner I didn't take, down the road I didn't go. That's how I ended up here, up to my elbows in machine grease, rigging bombs. Relax, my friend. I got plenty of experience blowing shit up. I got a handle on.
Seems like a bit of a stoner, so I wouldn't trust him.
No desire to see the infinite darkness claim any of us quite yet. These mechanical servants of the Reaper will stay still and silent till I'm good and ready to push that button. Traveling the big countries taught me everything from bull riding to bonsai, enough to cause a man to lose his appetite for destruction. But circumstances require us to yield to the greater good, even when that greater good isn't all that pretty. Road here said I'd be pitching in with soft-shell lobster season. Instead, I found nightmare country. Maybe the very rotten heartland of it. But I'm philosophizing. Life is sacred.
Sure, a guy who likes explosives, surely zombie apocalypse would be a field day for you.
Guys, I've got no shortage of time or ideas. What I'm lacking is the nuts and bolts of it. I could fill a shopping cart down Main Street. But getting out there and back, that's what's kicking my ass, my friend.
What's his shop? What is his shopping list? Where is it? Ah, there it is, there. What does he want? Oh, we gotta go to the gas station. What does it tell you? The rewards for this quest? Alright, we can access these anywhere now. So, dawning of an endless night. What are we gonna do? Most of Kingsmouth is overrun by zombies in the fog. Locate Kingsmouth survivors. If we track that quest, where does it point us to? Ah, there it is, there. So we'll do Dawning of an Endless Night, seeing as it's our story quest. Whoa, what the hell is that? I don't want to fight that. At least now I've got a heal, I suppose. Oh no, the gas station was the other quest. Oh well, I'm sure we'll find out. So we gotta pick up propane tanks. Kindergarten or Kingsmouth Municipal Park, which is closer. Oh, they both seem like they're in the same direction. No, don't start with Blood Spike. A little bit of blood boil. I'm gonna move that into... Oh, I have to be in this menu, don't I have to move it? I'm gonna move that into number 5. It seems like an easier button to press. Ooh. Healing drink, that's a consumable. You pop it into control 1. Another consumable. So you only get 7 abilities. This is one of those MMOs that does have a limited action set. So we have 7 things that we can put on again from both our weapons. How many points do I have on the ability wheel? Increase the amount absorbed by blood shield. I don't think we really need that. Let's look at some sword abilities. Dancing blade. Ooh, it's a channeled one. We'll have to get a bit more points to put in before we decide what we're gonna get. Oh, I've got some friends here. Bit of a blood spike. I've made a few zombie friends. Right, let's head over to the kindergarten or the park. Let's go to the park. Oh, we can jump that. Oh, I want to use the tricycle. Collect ball bearings. Oh, we don't get to ride it. Ah, man, do we get to go? Do we get a shot on the swings? Oh, we can't sit on the swing. We can't. You can tell me we can use the seesaw. Please tell me we. Come on. I really want to use the seesaw. And we can't have a go on the swings either. Boo. Your faction is in control of one PvP objective. Ah, we get an XP boost. Uh-oh. Ah. Bad zombies. I shouldn't really be doing this at this low quality level, but screw it. We have a heal. I've got a blood shield. It's not a big deal. What are we going? Jack and Wendy's bed and breakfast. Ah, I bet it's a horror. Bet it's a horrible place. Use kitty litter. Collect kitty litter. What does it want kitty litter for? Just suicide note. Ugh. I don't want to do that quest. Oh man, zombies at sea are worse. Oh, these things are horrible. Get our blood, get our shield up. Don't want to get caught up in that. Oh, that did help me out. That was nice of you. Collect diesel. Ah, there we are. Aha. Oh, back to the fire department again to do those fire zombies. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, he pulled the two of them. Put a shield. I can put a shield on him as well. Come on, number 5. Ugh. There we go. Ah, what's this we've got? Our blood magic focus. Nice. There you go. I found a QL1 blood magic focus. That'll do us nicely. Make sure we equip it in the other slot. No, I don't want to delete it. I want to equip it. Can we equip it? Blood magic focus. Yeah, we can equip it. Yeah, it'll bind to me. That's fine. There we go. Even more blood magic now. Oh man, why the fire department? I realise we're not doing these quests in a very efficient way. We should have just picked them all up, shouldn't we have, and then just went in and got everything from the fire department. Nice zombies. Hello zombies. Bye zombies. Alright, we can... Ow! Zombie, does that zombie have a gun? What the hell? Did I just get shot by a zombie? Ah, I can jump the fence. Can you jump the fence? No, you can't. firefighter zombies, but we now have upgraded blood magic focus. Ah. Oh crap. Oh. I'm gonna need a shield for this. Oh, spam our shields. Ah, I've pulled another one. Spam it, spam it. Spam our heal and run. Let's do the old Skyrim tactic of spamming heals and running, but it didn't work. Ah, man. That didn't go well. That really didn't go well. Pulled everything in the area. Oh, we're doing our ghost run. Oh, it'd be nice if I could see something. Can we sprint in ghost form? Ah, that was fun. Where's my core? I'm just gonna use the animal well, to be honest. Whee! Do we get any debuffs or anything? Nope, we don't. There's no debuff for using. It's not like World of Warcraft where you get like a 10-minute debuff for rezzing at the graveyard. That's good. Maybe we should do slightly easier quests. But then again, I did pull everything in the fire station. My small amount of heal didn't do anything. Running around spamming heals. Because it does heal you for a small amount. Places an absorb barrier. For only what, 10 seconds? Absorbs 100% incoming damage and dissipates after absorbing 33 damage. Ah, it has a limit on it. 100% incoming damage for 10 seconds, that would be overpowered in PvP, wouldn't it? Be far too OP. Well, at least there's a bunch of people running around with me this time. So it's quite well populated, the secret world. Does have quite a nice population. So what was the penalty for death? Is there a penalty for death? Might as well help them out. I think we get XP for helping them out, don't we? I don't think there's a... Get a cold pack. Where am I gonna find a cold pack? Ah, there's one there. There we go. Yay, we have actually got more AP now. There we go. Pop our shield up. So it provides us with an initial heal. I'm just gonna run from him. Can't run from him, I don't have my sprint active. Should maybe stop trying to kite him. I think I want another sword ability. What do we want? Expose weakness as a passive. We need another 3 AP to get Dancing Blade. So it does more damage per resources. So we got 5 blade resources. It just builds up kind of like a rage. They're all kind of like rage meters, and we got blood resources. So basically consumes 2 blood magic resources. So we have to have at least 2, do we? No? So I guess that it will do more damage the more blood magic resources we have, I'm guessing. Because that does, this does more damage. Consumes all blade resources. So I take it if we have 5 blade resources, it'll do more damage than when we have 2 blade resources. Go to the cafe on Arkham Avenue. Oh, there we are. Carton of orange juice. Who would leave orange juice lying around? Why have I got myself here on this little thing? I realise I'm not sprinting. Let's get back to sprinting. Put ingredients in the box. Ah, there we are. Yay! Another quest complete. What do we get for this one? We get a minor talisman. So that's block rating. We don't want that. We're not tanking. That is heal rating. And this one, take it is DPS one. Yeah, penetration attack rating. This game's obsessed with penetration, isn't it? And we can have that dancing blade ability. So that is a minor talisman. We have to learn that. Oops. 1 skill point. There we go. Minor talisman learned. And we're getting there. Oh, that's the browser. It's fun if you want to watch porn while playing the Secret World. You can, because it has a built-in browser. That's for the puzzle quest. We haven't done any of them yet. Where was that talisman? Takes health away from us. Ah well, but it does give us more attack rating. Right, so that is gonna be all for this live stream tonight. Gonna have to go because I have to get up early tomorrow, I'm afraid. Gotta work, unfortunately. So we'll maybe have a go at this again. I quite like this game, actually. I really do love this game at the moment. It's still a pain to run. Still is a bit of a pain. I have to run it at medium settings. Because if I run it at ultra, the frame rate just dips too often for my liking. So same with high. So I have to run at medium settings. So the next live stream we're going to do is going to be Tuesday. It's going to be Destiny once again. So we do Destiny on a Tuesday. We might do this again on the Friday actually. Maybe we'll do this again. But we'll probably take a look at another MMO next time. But again, I really like this game. I think it's a fun game. It's just one of the most fun games. I love the open aspect of it. The fact that we're not locked into a class choice. The fact that we can just, change class whenever we want just by equipping a new weapon. If I want to be a shotgun, if I want to use shotgun, I just equip a shotgun and then I have shotgun abilities. Of course, you have to go into the ability wheel right here and learn some shotgun abilities. Of course, you have to go spend your ability points. But I also like the fact that the quests are available, so we could go repeat that quest. For instance, if we wanted a QL1 healing talisman for some reason. I don't know what's the highest item quality. I really don't know, but it would be interesting to find out. So that is all for tonight. Thank you to anyone who joined me, and I will be back live streaming again. Every Sunday we're going to do, Sunday evening we're going to do, this time instead of Sunday afternoon we're going to do, probably check out another MMO. I don't know what game we're going to check out next week. We'll wait a while to decide that. What is that, local time and server time? Local time, it's 8:10 local time. Oh hey there. Just as we're heading off for tonight. So thank you to everyone who joined me, and what the hell is that noise? Quick before the zombie apocalypse goes. So thank you for joining me tonight, and I'll see you Tuesday for Destiny live stream. So thank you, and we'll see you, and goodbye.